to my channel. This is your first time here. My name is Jen. I do all sorts of clothing videos, and that's all I do. I just buy clothes. So if you like that, please subscribe. So today I am doing a Wish haul. Now, and I've got all the packages. So Wish is an online marketplace almost, and it seems to be China based or somewhere over in Asia based, and typically you're getting very, very affordable items, but sometimes it's very, very crap. It's crap. So I've done a little bit of research on kind of Wish, and there's several comparable sites. And I think the interesting thing as I was shopping on Wish is I found a lot of the pins that I actually have on Pinterest, I found them on Wish. And so I was kind of confused as to, like, are all my Pinterest pins just off of Wish? And then realizing that they sometimes take pictures from other places and then replicate it but use that picture to sell it to. So I have no idea, you know, the quality of things I'm going to be getting. I bought things I was genuinely interested in. I feel like I didn't quite do this right because this is supposed to be like super affordable things, and I bought things that were really good price, but not like, oh, this was $1 or this was free. So I feel like if I'm going to do this again, I'm going to go for like the $5 and under range. So one of the things with Wish is everything's pretty cheap, but the initial price you see isn't necessarily the price of it when you go to check out. One, there's like a promotional rate for you that doesn't last very long. Like as soon as you click on it, like the clock starts ticking. Two, those prices seem to be associated with just a particular size and a particular color. So I may advertise something as $3, but if I don't want it in bright pink and I want it in black, okay, now it's $7. And then the other thing is shipping. You end up paying half or more than half of the cost of the item you're getting is the shipping cost. So I got, I think, 8 items here, and it totaled up to over $100, which is still a great price, but you know, not as ridiculously cheap as I expected. So let's go through the items. I'll show you guys the item, and then I will put in a picture of what the item looked like on their website. I made sure to screenshot everything so we can compare, you know, here's what I expected versus here's what I really got. I did look for stuff that did have decent reviews, so this might not be like a, oh, that's so crazy, you know, like a hilarious, you know, I got really crappy things. This might actually be some decent stuff, but we'll see. We'll see the sizing, you know, because it's tough to know what kind of size to get stuff. So, but let's go ahead and dig into it. You know, I've got, you know, 7 packages here, I think. And, you know, I'm excited to see. There might be some gems in here. I hope so. I paid $100. I'm not proud of that. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, first up, we have a flat sandal. It is gray, you know, seems like a good soft material, and there's no brand written anywhere on this, and it has a zipper back because I was very interested in the beginning of summer of getting a zippered sandal. So if these fit, I'm really happy with them. I'm not quite sure why I got gray. Maybe they didn't have like a light tan color. I'm not sure. So we shall see, but these are cute. And again, I think this is something I had pinned on Pinterest. So, okay, so far so good. I'm gonna go with the only other pair of shoes. I think these were just like a booty. Okay, these are a blush colored booty. Again, I'm not quite sure why I picked out some of these colors. or maybe they didn't have the colors I wanted. I'm not sure. But it's a, I wouldn't even call it a blush. I'm going to call it just a light pink booty. Lots of straps on them. Now the heel on this, I mean, they basically put a sticker to make it look like it's a certain kind of heel, like a cork type heel, but that's just a sticker. So that's a little weird. But, you know, my mom always says you can't tell anything on a galloping horse, so I just need to move around a lot when these are on. Maybe nobody will notice. So, okay, I don't really see anything wrong with these other than that, so we will give these a try. Alright, next up, I barely remember what I ordered considering it was literally 2 months ago. Most things came within, you know, a few weeks. A couple things did take, you know, a month, month and a half. This is a navy and white long sleeve top, and it's got this lace. I was really interested in the back of it. This lace going down. I liked the various patterns. So you have the navy on the top and the white and then the stripe at the bottom, and I thought that was interesting. This is a small, but it's extremely long, and I say the material is a bit weird. It's kind of polyestery, but it's almost like a cheap costume material. But I mean, I think I'd wear it if it fits. It just looks really strangely big. Some of these things I didn't order too small, just because you know, you hear a lot of things of some of the Asian sizes just being tiny, so it says a small on it. I don't know, it just ended up being a lot bigger than I expected. We have, I believe this will be a pencil skirt, and yes it is. It is a black pencil skirt, and it's gonna be difficult to see the detail of this, but there's a ruffle here that goes all the way around it, and I just thought that was a really interesting detail. This is one, you know, I don't know if I actually did a medium in this because I just wanted to make sure it wasn't going to be super tiny on me. You know, it's a decent material. It's actually really soft. So the biggest thing is, since it's a medium, is it's going to be huge on me. So I just didn't know what sizes to order of things. Oh, okay, my blazer is here. So this feels really light, so this is going to be something like a regular shirt material in the shape of a blazer, I'm expecting. And I think that's a common thing in people's Wish orders, is things are very light and thin and not the material people expected. Oh, that's even a weirder material than I expected. Okay, so pink blazer, very thin, very lightweight, which is not a bad thing, you know, especially, you know, a summer blazer. The biggest thing is going to be the wrinkle factor. And then on the back, it's got this lace here on the top. And it's cute. It's just, you know, kind of a thinner, crappier material than most blazers, but you know, it's not bad. Okay, this is a dress that I've had my eye on. Now, I believe I'm getting a similar type one in my mix and match box, maybe, but we'll see, you know, how this one is. Of course, white looked just gorgeous on the tan model, so who knows how it'll look on me, but it is a button front dress, and, you know, spaghetti strap with a little bit of whatever you call this back here. So it's not bad, actually. It's not bad at all. So we'll see if that fits. It's a nice summery dress. The see-through might be an issue, so we shall see. Okay, last item. I'd say overall, this stuff isn't too bad. I'm kind of excited to get these things on. Okay. Ooh, what is this? Oh, okay. This is a drape front cardigan, and I guess I don't know what to call it. It connects buttons up here. I went with red because I just wanted something different than what I already have. You know, I'm surprised. A lot of these things actually look a little bit big. I mean, this looks a little bit big, but maybe once we get it on, it'll be amazing. It's actually a decent material, decent thickness, so I really like it. So hopefully this one fits, because I'll be really disappointed if it doesn't. Now, let's try all this stuff on and see if it fits me ridiculously. Okay, first up we have the skirt and the blazer. So, the skirt I should not have sized up to a medium, and because I have all this extra here that I could easily pinch off. So this skirt's just way too big on me. So that's disappointing. I mean, it wasn't a great quality skirt, but it was okay. Now this ruffle up here just kind of sticks out a little bit and is weird and bunchy, but maybe it just needs an iron to lay a little bit better, but it's a bit weird. It's weirder than I expected. I thought it was a cute detail, but in person it's just weird. So the blazer, it's just, it's actually, again, it's a little bit loose and big. There's a lot of strings hanging off of this particular piece, just a whole lot of strings. So definitely not the best quality thing. I just, it's not great. It's not great. Okay, this one was almost pretty good. I mean, it's not terrible. So, it fits pretty well, though it is pulling slightly here on the top, but I think that's okay. I think I put it on and was like, oh, I think this is a winner, until I looked at it in the mirror. And I think what bothers me about this dress is the waist is not cinched enough. So didn't end up being nearly as flattering on me as it was the beautiful model. I know, shocking. But I feel like if they had just pulled it in here on the sides, I feel like that looks a whole lot better. So I feel like they were almost there, but they didn't quite hit it home. I don't know, maybe I would wear it with a belt? I don't know. This one's not terrible though. I mean, I wonder if I did put a belt around it, if I'd like it, although I don't know how that'll lay with the buttons and stuff, but I might try to see if I can get this one to work. Okay, next up. Next up, we have this shirt that I could very easily wear as a dress if I want. Now, I looked back at the picture of the model, and it's definitely a tunic length shirt, but it was not a dress on her. It is a dress on me. One thing I will say, the sleeves are not too long on me, so that's cool. I think on anybody else, you know, it'd be ridiculously short on them. So again, just kind of big, way too long, weird. Okay, next up we have this sweater that I think it's gorgeous. It's too big. So, I mean, I got smalls on everything instead of extra smalls, and I think that was just a mistake. So, I feel like I didn't do this right, and I'm really disappointed because some of this stuff might have worked if I had just done extra smalls in them. But overall, I mean, the quality of this actually seems pretty good, so I'm impressed with this piece. I'm just disappointed that it is too big. So, now let's go over the shoes.
Okay, I just did one on each foot because I'm lazy. Alright, so these gray sandals actually work pretty darn well. It was a struggle to get them zipped in the back, so it is pretty snug. But, you know, I prefer that it be snug than too big. You know, I'll have to wear these around and see, you know, how they do. Okay, the booty. First of all, looking at the picture, they were not nearly as pink as this. Second of all, clearly this is not working. These straps are too big. And these shoes are exact same size. And this one I can barely zip up. This one I have lots of room to spare. So these are not a winner for me.
Okay, recap. I'm going to go through each item again really quickly and talk about it. This sweater or whatever it is, decent material, just a little bit too big. Sleeve length has actually been really great on all of these, which again, I think that means to other people sleeve lengths are probably too short. But for me, that's just refreshing because I get tired of things that go a couple inches past my wrist. So I like this. I wish I had ordered an extra small instead of a small. The dress, I don't think I could have sized down. I wish that the waist was more cinched. But I'm going to try this with a belt and see if that helps anything. Might make, kind of the gathering of the skirt a little bit weird. The pencil skirt material was kind of weird, but might have been okay, but it was just way too big. The medium was just not the right size for me. This blazer, again, cheap costume material, I would call it. Even if it had been smaller and more fitted, I think it just would have laid pretty weird. I did have a lot of issues with trying to get this kind of button front to lay. There's a whole lot of strings hanging from this, so this is just not a great item. And then we have this tunic shirt, again, kind of a weird material and just like a mile too long. Even if I'd gone an extra small, I mean, it might have fit a little bit better up top, but it was just a mile too long. So that's unfortunate. These, I think I'm gonna wear actually. So you are the one thing out of this haul I get to wear. So, I mean, we'll see. I mean, it'll probably snap in like 2 days, but I'm at least happy with one thing. These too big up here, the straps lay weird, and then that sticker on the heel is silly. So, how do I feel about all this? I wasted some money. I'm very easily tricked by pretty pictures. You go there, you're on the app, and it's just like all these things look like really great clothing that you're interested in, and it seems affordable, and you want to buy all the things, and you can't picture how they could imagine, how they could mess it up. A couple of these pieces might have worked if I sized better. So if I do this again, I hope I don't, because I don't enjoy wasting my money, but if I do, because I'm very tempted again by pretty pictures, I'm going to do the sizing a little bit better, stick with, extra smalls, definitely no medium skirts. So I hope you enjoy this haul though. I mean, this was a lot of fun, not knowing what I was going to get. You have to be patient to wait for your stuff to come in. I may do this again sometime. We shall see. Hopefully you liked this video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more clothing videos, then please subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell notification so you are notified every time I post. Thank you for watching. I very much appreciate it, and hopefully we'll see you in the next video. Okay, thanks.